welcome back. So today's video is going to be another tutorial. Yes, I know, another one. This time it's a bit different. It's not really an everyday tutorial, but I managed to create something with blues. So as you can see, I have some blue on my eyelids and I used some brown in the crease to blend it out. I use a lot of new products today, which is always really exciting because I just love trying out new products. So yeah, if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep on watching. As always, I'm going to start off by priming my face, and for this I'm using my Becca Line and Pore Perfector, and then I'm going in with my new foundation. This is the EX1 Invisiwear foundation and I'm in the shade F100. This foundation is made for people with olive skin, which is just perfect for me because I have a yellow undertone. And as you can see, I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend this out. This one is the Pro one, it's the black one. For concealer today, I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is an oldie but a goodie. As you can see, I am applying this underneath my eyes to cover up my dark circles, but I'm also using this to highlight my face. Then of course I always have to set my concealer, and for this I am using my E.l.f. Undereye setting powder. Using my IT Cosmetics by Pore's loose translucent powder, I'm going to set my face. To contour today, I'm using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using the first contour shade. I'm also using my E.l.f. blending brush to apply this. This is such an amazing brush to apply contour. You really need this in your life. Using the same Kat Von D contour palette, I'm using one of the highlight shades to highlight the bridge of my nose. And then using my Catrice Baked Bronzer, I'm going to blend out the contour to make it look less harsh and blend it out. And then last up for contouring, I'm using my Undereye Luxury Powder, and I'm going to apply this underneath the contour to make it look more sharp. I'm going to leave this powder on for a couple of minutes while I do the rest of my face, and then I'm going to brush away any excess powder. For blush, I'm using one of the new Catrice Illuminating brushes in the shade La Vie en Rose. And then I'm using another new Catrice product. This time it is a highlight. It's the High Glow Mineral Highlighting Powder in the shade Light Infusion. And oh my god, this was so intense, so you really have to be careful, but it is really beautiful. And then I'm going back in with my powder brush to blend this all out. And then I'm also going to use a small Morphe brush to brush away all of the powder underneath the contour. For brows, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse in the shade Ash Blonde. If you have been following me for a while now, you know this is one of my favorite brow products, and then you've also seen me do my brows a couple of times, so I'm going to speed through this process. Then to set my brows in place, I use my Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. This is a great dupe for the Benefit, what's it called? It's in the same packaging, and I think it's an amazing dupe. Then moving on to the eyes, I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids, and for this I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then on top of that I'm using my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. You know, I always have to set my eyeshadow base, and this time I use my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Vanilla Bean. And then next I'm going in with Peach Smoothie, and this is going to be our transition shade. I'm going to apply this in the crease, but also a little bit above the crease. And then to darken up the crease a little bit more, I'm using Makeup Geek's Crème Brulee. And this is going right underneath the transition shade, and I'm going to take my time and blend it out. And then I'm going in with Cocoa Bear, and this is going right underneath and really in the crease. And I'm going to build up this color, so I'm going to apply just a little bit, blend it out, and then add a little bit more until I'm happy with the intensity and the result of the shadow. Since we're going to be using dark colors today and I have really hooded eyes, I'm going to start off by applying the Sephora Glitter Guard eyeshadow base before going in with the Kiko eyeshadow in 213. This is such a pretty blue-green shadow, and as you can see I already applied some and then forgot the eyeshadow base, so I'm going to start all over again, as you can see me doing here. I'm using a damp brush to apply this, and I'm really taking my time and dabbing the color onto my eyelids. And as you can see me doing here, I like to blend out the edges, but then I also have to apply a little bit more of the blue, because when I'm blending it out, I lose some of the intensity. For an inner corner highlight, I'm using the same shadow, but this time in the shade 200, which is a beautiful champagne shade, and I think it looks absolutely amazing as an inner corner highlight. On my waterline, I applied the P2 gel eyeliner in Dramatic Petrol, and then I used Makeup Geek Crème Brulee to blend out my lower lash line. And then I used my Tarte eyelash curler, and then after that I went in with 3 different mascaras. First off, I'm using the CoverGirl, what's it called, the Supersizer, then the Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama, and then lastly the CoverGirl Plum Crusher. As you can see me doing here, I'm applying the mascara, but I really suck at applying mascara on camera, so I only applied one of the 3. For some reason my camera didn't record this step, but lastly I used the Pupa Liquid Lip in the shade 11. And that concludes this video, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you liked this look, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!